Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Papal State. We're playing as the Pope. We're going for, among other things, the Holy Trinity achievement, where we have to have the Teutonic Order, the Livonian Order, and the Knights as our vassals, which we do. Well, as our marshals, which we do. And we have to have a core on Jerusalem, which is going to come soonish. The reason we haven't done that yet, other than it being owned by the Ottomans, who are scary-ish, is that we have tons of other stipulations anyway, and we essentially have to cleanse heresy in all of Europe. So we have to cleanse heresy in all the world, so no other Christian denominations must exist, other than Catholic, of course. And then we also need to clean Europe of all filthy heathens, like these Sunni people here. Which is a lot of work. We're currently in a war that is... And there are many other stipulations, by the way, down there in the video description. Now, we're in a war against Crimea for... reasons. I mean, we do need to take Crimea because they are filthy Sunni. That's not okay. And they're in Europe, so we're throwing these guys out. They're apparently allied to Ajam, Kazakh, and Nogai for some reason. And we're mostly having our subjects deal with all that, which is fine. One of the advantages of having to have a bunch of subjects is that you can have them do your work for you. It's kind of the plan. We have a 40 stack here to jump in case we do need them to, but we're hoping not to waste any manpower on that, because we're about to go into a war on Great Britain. I already have a bunch of troops stationed here, apparently. Taking a bit of attrition, which is not the nicest of all things. How much supply limit do we have here? I'm just going to grab 10 of these guys and station them over here in the Inner Hebrides, which is the nicest place to be anyway. Awesome place. Just waiting for this war to wrap up. And then we're gonna go for England. Now, who are you allied to again? I think it's a bunch of irrelevants. Hungary, Aachen, Ulm, and Dahomey, yeah. So Hungary's probably the strongest of these, although Hungary's been eaten a lot. And Ulm is obviously not that scary. Aachen is one province minor. Yeah, it's all fine. And I could declare war on England right now, I think. What with these guys being... well, with us not having to do anything in this war, but I would kind of like my subjects to deal with the European people too. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to move them, declare that war just yet. Did I leave no army? Just these 40,000? Where am I? I feel like I have hidden armies somewhere. There's an army sitting in Dongola down here, which also needs a new war soon. Those are those 10, that's you, that's you, that's you. Okay, so it's just the Dongola people in these. That seems okay. Mainz cancelling military access. Mainz, I believe, still needs to be converted, right? No. Wait, what's this? Hesse, what did you do? You converted to Protestant. Signing you on death warrant, I don't like it. Why would you do that to me? Why do you force me to do mean things to you? That's not alright. We could just upgrade our unit types here, by the way. It's just cavalry and cannons, I believe. Yep. And it's not like we're getting into combat anytime soon anyway. My subject is currently dying to a jam. Poor Lorraine. Really... maybe we do send some troops over here. You just get stack wiped, Lorraine. That's my war score. So roughly my plan for this war is this. And no, it's not quite true. Should be a return corps to Theodoro here. Oh, I can't force them to do that. Okay. So I'm thinking return corps to Theodoro because they are nice little Christians, and every province that we don't have to give to our subject is another province that, well, we don't have to give to our subject. It's weird, but it's gonna be good for us, I think. We need all these provinces. Do we? No, we don't actually need... wait, did I say we take Nogai? No, I didn't. No, we need all these. We don't need Nogai. I've decided and checked up again the Ural River here, which is this nice river, can be considered the boundary between Europe and, well, Asia, of course. So we're gonna just grab stuff along this line and then up the mountains. But that means we have to take all the Crimean stuff. I mean, I could just... Can I? Feel like I can just give it to Theodoro afterwards. I'm gonna take it and then try to give it to Theodoro. Not that we can peace out yet. We don't need any land from a jam. Is that true? It's also not true. I keep on lying. We need this land. We probably can't take it, can we? No. Can we make you release, like, somebody up here? Shirvan is not quite it, and I don't think Ardabil is it, or Ardalan, no. So we're gonna have to come back for Adal. Once we have a border here. That's fine. You don't quite want out yet, do you? Nah, but almost. So I'm just gonna piece them out for tiny bits. And I don't think we need anything from Nogai. Right? Wrong. Wrong again. We need this part here. But once again, we can't take it yet. So when we don't need Nogai itself, we need Astrakhan. Oh, Astrakhan is Nogai's. I see. So we need to talk to you and say Astrakhan is ours. And the rest comes later. Coalition is not an issue. So I guess I can just piece these guys out now. Don't deal with all this. Seems good. Yeah, and hope they don't expand further into Europe. Or otherwise I'll have to punish them. You might as well pay me war reps. No, you won't. Fine, don't then. Give me... No, you don't. Just give me this. It's fine. Give me that. Good. Now, we now have a fort here in Astrakhan that we could give to Moldavia, but I think Moldavia is a problem already, size-wise, right? Moldavia is currently not a march. Oh, they are a march, but they're actually an efficient march right now. They have 283 development, and they can have... How much? Give me somebody who's not efficient. Livonian Order. 296 development. But I don't know if this counts Astrakhan. So let's not give them Astrakhan right away. Let's just go and... what do... Send officers to Lorraine. To Lorraine? I meant Gaeldom. No, I meant neither of those. It's fine, though. It's all fine. Moldavia is at 283. Yes. Okay. Gaeldom. You're not a march yet. You need to be a march eventually. Ooh, you're theocracy. How cute. Didn't realize that. Well, we knew nothing about you when we released you, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, back to work. Now, you, Ajami. If we beat their army, they're gonna be happy to peace out. Or if we siege down this fort here. Either one is gonna be fine. We can convert Astrakhan or core it. Are we gonna keep it long enough to warrant coring it? Not that I want to. Let's not core it right now. Let's just convert it. Anything in my subjects to convert? No. Alright. Let's try to hunt down that Astrakhani stack. Astrakhani, Ajami. Did you give up your siege? No, you didn't. Good, good, good. For a second I thought there you did something stupid. 2 reasons for these guys to get out. Can't just blockade them though. Normally I would just send boats to blockade them if they had water, but this is actually inland sea with no inlet. So we can't get there. Spain declared war on Kilva. Everybody gets to eat some Kilva. Sure. My boats are being attacked. Well, my subjects' boats. No, they're not. Never mind. Why is there a port? Oh, there's not a port. They're just sitting in the Sea of Azov. Which, as I understand it, is currently a thing of political contention in the real world. But not here. Here it's ours. Dongo. Yeah, we're gonna catch you and then you're gonna give up. Good. And then we're gonna peace out Crimea. See if we can return that core to Theodoro somehow. Talk to a jam. A jam. Still no one out. I beat your army. Do you have one less reason now? What? I don't know what changed, but I don't see that as being a clever choice. Well, more work to do then. Go, go, go. That's the workshop. Wow. 70 ducat workshop. Pretty good, I would say. Some more manpower is never wrong. And gain the ducats or gain a half price level 1 Jewish, so we can't promote him, guys, so no. Rather have the ducats. Speaking of ducats, we should probably promote you. At least to level 3. How are we doing income-wise? Not great. Because we're now doing military idea group. And I would like that idea group to finish quickly. Of course. Also, my coffee is empty. That is an unfortunate turn of events. Get me more coffee. Who are you? Oh, it's the Livonians, of course. We are capped on prestiges anyway, so let's just placate here. Try to make use of our prestige gain. Now, a jam. Get out of here. I assume we have some extra reasons to spare. Yeah, good amount of reasons. Releasing stuff didn't help, we said. Right? Return stuff to Gazimok. Ooh. I mean, they won't give... I assume they won't give Turkey and Dagestan to Gazimok, but if they did... we wouldn't have to deal with a jam anymore. That's tempting. Kinda think I want this. I mean, Ghazi is not Catholic, so we're gonna still have to deal with them, but that way we don't have to attack 2 people here, especially once we don't have a border to. Is it worth it? Who are your friends? Crimea. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just piece you out for some cash and then come back later. It's fine. So don't just clear offer. Give me war reps and wouldn't mind some prestige. I doubt you will give it to me, but and that rivalry. No, it's fine. Okay. And 2 ticks of ducats. Merely for yourself. Good. Get out. And now for the real trick. Well, trick. Give me my diplomat back and then we just piece out the Crimeans for all they have. Sure. What a dumb event. Could have lost 1 prestige, I guess. Instead of 100 ducats. Don't really care either way. Lose admin power for clergy loyalty. Don't love it. Also don't love losing clergy loyalty. How are we doing on those guys? We're pretty far away from demanding admin support, I think. Yeah. No, it's burghers. No, it was clergy. It's fine. Yeah, I think I can have them be disloyal for a couple of months. That's okay. Now, Crimea. So for peace, this. And ducats. And does anybody care? No. Demand. And then can I return this to Theodoro? Yes. It costs me 10 prestige, which I don't like. But I really don't want to deal with the province. Here, have at it. It's their headache now. Well, it's actually a pretty good province. Convert more stuff. Sure. Is that true? Are we coring things here? When do we release... Cancel that. When do we release Circassia? Should probably have done it already. Can't keep all this uncored. How much overextension do we have? 61%. Yeah, can't do that. But we need to convert the stuff before we release Circassia, I assume. Let's see. If I were to release you now, Circassia, you would be Catholic. I mean, that's good. It's gonna be a big drain on the Diplo again. I think I do this. Yeah. And of course that means we have libertarian subjects, Circassia themselves. Why you? You don't love me, but that's no reason. I'm gonna grant you Cuban and Azaraba. You love me for it for a while. And did we just have people stop being efficient marches? Okay, oh, we have a tributary now. How did this happen? What? What did I do? I'm confused. Why do I have a tributary? So there must have been Circassia's tributary, and I took that over. I mean, sure. Give me like manpower. I don't need ducats. I'll take it. I'm confused too. Wait. Do we have 2 tributaries? We do. Huh. Give me manpower, Genoa. Okay. Alright. So, I think there's no reason that we're fabricating on Ferraras there, right? Did we make that claim? I feel like we did. No, we did not. Fine. Let's make that claim and then do some improvement with Circassia. They need it. So now we have only these places left. And I think, since I can't give this away right now, I'm going to cause Sarai. And then what else is left? Yeah, not doing the inner Hebrides. And then convert stuff. Not going to convert any of these right now because do they need to be cored actually? Some of you certainly are Circassian cores already, right? That's just Crimea. Kabadia apparently is. So this I can convert. Okay, get rid of those Sunni. And back to work. Prepare for the war in England. We're pretty prepared for the war in England. I mean, I wouldn't mind having my army somewhere near my subjects, and then probably want my subjects to walk home a bit. But yes, we're going to go to war. Lorraine improvement in lens making. I mean, they're my subject. That's good. Price of glass changes. That's all fine. Cossack aggression. Bring them to justice. If only I could believe that. That's one of the more annoying events because it's so, yeah, and random. Oh well. Go, 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 go. Move, move, move. Subjects are moving. I think we're ready to declare here. Yeah, let's just go for it. You can't walk from here to Inverness. So we kind of need troops over there. So you... Did I bring those 3 cannons you needed? Ever? Yeah, you have the 3 cannons. Put them on there. Give this guy a leader. Do I grab a new one? No, we're doing military idea group. Let's just grab you, wherever you are. And come on, cannons. Let's declare war on the English. Deus Vult. Cleansing of heresy, yes please. Hungary's not even coming in. Nice. Now we're gonna have to deal with all these colonial nations. I assume some of my subjects' boats are gonna be sunk, but it is just what it is. Do we call in Bohemia? Huh. Don't think we need them, and they're deep in debt. It's not for now. We don't need them against Aachen and Ulm and Dahomey. And I don't want to deal with them dying there. Keeping their boats dead. Cuba, British, Peru, and Argentine. Sure. I'm not quite... I haven't made up my mind how we're going to deal with the subjects yet. With the colonial subjects. They need to be converted, so we're going to have to deal with them eventually. But I don't know what the solution to them is just yet. Let's march straight on West March. March on March, yes. Some nice march on March action. And then once you... Come on, move, 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 move. Oh, good thing we control both sides, because... I forgot that they would, of course, blockade my strait here. I kind of actually want to move here and here. And Gaeldom can take care of the other stuff. What kind of separatists just ordered this? Crimean separatists. Didn't realize you existed. Retour. Subjects, deal with this. Lorraine got beaten. I think I'm gonna put the Toots on defensive duty here. Hopefully they can throw out these people. Teutonic Order, be defensive. Thank you. And I think I'm gonna split... I think I can split you in half. And keep half of you walking and half of you already coming back here. Dealing with those small stacks. What kind of people are you? Crimean separatists in Genoa. Yeah, okay. General Johannes Fermi died. Where did you die? On the siege, of course. A horse, a horse. So we do probably need to hire another guy. Can I get one from the people? No. I couldn't get manpower from them. It's tempting. Gonna be disloyal for a while. Not for super long, but for a bit. Can we demand military support again? 37. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just to keep them ticking up again, and of course to get some manpower. I do like manpower, and immediately my subjects go... I do want Livonian Order to be okay with me. I'm gonna placate here. Yeah, we're down to 75, but we're gonna make some prestige. Yeah, there goes some subject boats. You guys need to keep your boats in check when I'm at war with the British. These keep on being annoying. You're walking. That's good. And I want the Livonians in this war and helping. Convert the heretics of Astrakhan. Excellent. Anybody else? I mean, I guess if you're not coring this, I'm gonna convert it. It's gonna be okay. Help out my subject a bit. We do need another general here, though, and we need one this siege. I don't think there's one stuck in Africa anymore, is there? No. Oh, we haven't made our Pope into a ruler in forever. I mean, I think our Pope is great, right? 354, but that Liberty Desire... Actually, I don't super mind if he dies. Let's make you a general. I mean, that's why we have that whole thing. He does not siege well, though. But that means I can have you... You guys grab the Pope. You give me a guy. And that can then be led by this, and put the siege stack on there. Siege leader on there. Good. Now, if my subjects could deal with this, I would be happy. What are the Toots doing? You walk here. No, that's Circassia. That's a Toot stack. You just sitting around? I honestly don't understand subjects. They're so confusing to me. You guys can be siege focused. Sure, so can Circassia. What am I actually looking at? I was looking for something. Yeah, the Toots, if you're not doing anything anyway, you might as well be aggressive again. But I don't think that's what I was looking for. Oh well. Haven't we seen any English troops yet? We haven't, right? Or British. Are you Great Britain? You are Great Britain. Cancel. Merge. Take another fort. We won't ever be able to cross over to Ireland. Well, ever. Yeah, with all those heavies, I don't want to fight that. I have my fleet here, and there's another fleet of 39 heavies here. We can't fight that. So unless they give up the Irish Sea, we're not gonna deal with Ireland. Gonna just have to get our war score from other things. I mean, this is a show superiority war, which means we really want to win battles. What are you? You are Xustus. Nice name, Xustus. No, get walking away. So we really would want these British to send some troops so we can fight them and get those, get that war score ticking. Come home. Somebody needs to talk to Crimea and tell them, not Crimea, Circassia, who is very similar to Ottoman Green, unfortunately. Improve relations, please. Caucus against Ferrara, that's also something I want to do, of course. Palatinate, Axis. Fighting Muscovy? What kind of war is this? Muscovy is losing to Palatinate, Bavaria, Alsace, Oldenburg, and Austria in the what kind of war? Palatine conquest of Mainz. Okay, so it's not going to really hurt Muscovy, unfortunately. But that's fine. Livonians, why are you here? Could you try and defend your friends in the Teutonic Order? Livonia defensive? Let's see if you're gonna actually do that. You're not. How are you defensive? Be aggressive? Does that make you do anything? No. Fine, be siege focused. At least that makes you do something. Okay, kill those guys. Good. Now, there should be tons of British troops, right? It's like 100,000 British troops that are somewhere. What are you? 30,000 British troops. Hello. I do want to fight them. I will need a leader for it. Who can we grab? Could grab the Pope. Sure, he's not the best of all leaders, Paulus IV. But we get our subjects' help here. Wow, you're just attacking subject? Oh no, you are just... The Pope is catching my subject out. And the Pope. I am the Pope. Here comes the Pope. Probably not in time, though. Commentary from Augsburg. Sorry, Augsburg, not interested. Massawa, 17th of May. Yeah, we're not going to come in time. But this is coastal desert, so we should be okay. On the siege of Northumberland, still no troops inside, and we can march straight onto London. Which is nuts to me. I wonder if they're ever going to give up their blockade of the Irish Sea. We won that apparently. Killed 9,000, 10,000 British at the cost of 7. Which is fine. Give me that war score. Recruitment time. Not the best part of offensive ideas. But we're getting there. Leader fire is going to be great. Siege ability and discipline, and then we get that thing. The policy, and then it's going to be great. Can I? Oh yes, I can even wipe you out. Probably. I don't think you regained your morale yet. And you shouldn't be before the end of the month. Maybe you did, though. I don't quite know. Let's grab some more war score from battles. Nice, nice, nice. I think the British troops are all busy overseas. Maybe this is what they're fixing, or have fixed by the time you watch this in the Spain patch. Or at least have meant to fix. With the AI not defending their homeland particularly well. Because they're certainly not doing that. So since nobody's dealing with this, I think I'm gonna go and deal with that. You guys are still just hanging around. Didn't I put you back on siege focus? I did. You're just lazy. I'm gonna have you deal with that. And that's a stack weapon that's British. Nice. I assume that's going to be enough for taking war score. No. We have 10 war score from battles. Okay, we should get taking war score starting next month. York. You were quite unprepared, my friends, in Great Britain. Quite unprepared. Now, can I move my siege leader from here? I don't really... I think I can. I'm going to leave my subjects to siege this place here, Aachen. And I'm going to go myself to try and deal with the British forts. And I think we do some carpet sieging here while we're at it. Clearly the British are not around. Peace offer from Ulm. Have we already sieged down Ulm? We have. Now, Ulm, you're no heretic, right? You're not. So for peace, I want you to stop being rivaled to... Do I care? I actually like them picking up... I think I like them having a... taking a slot from the British. We don't need this. We instead just make them for prestige. Prestige, prestige, prestige. No, you say? Well, then you don't get out yet. Not my fault if you have to keep eating war exhaustion. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the rest of this in the next episode. It is looking quite great. I assume there are a lot of British troops over here dealing with colonial issues, maybe? There should also be some colonial troops somewhere. I assume they're gonna land sooner or later. But that's gonna be fine. Out of interest, could we, even though we don't have colonial ideas, could we make you cede colonial nations? No. No, we couldn't. Make you release people. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna probably at some point have to ship over to the New World and deal with people. Also, yeah, there's a British province here that needs to be handled eventually. Well, not necessarily. Once they're small enough, we can just force their religion. I think we just take the island over and then force religion later on. But next episode. Well, not all of it next episode, but the start for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, comment section right there. Please use it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.